Hola, hola, hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's go and work hard and faster than before. Today I'm gonna finish the interface of the game. So let's check the files a little bit. I think it's okay, my voice. So let's start with the last thing on the game. When you travel to the planets. Also, I had to finish the wireframe that already have the Starship. Everything is done. And we are gonna have different colors of the Starship. So keep in mind that I'm painting different sections. See? It's gonna be different models. So it depends on the rarity. It will have different stuff. This is a very nice one. So yeah, but we will start with that thing later, because this is the last thing I'm gonna work. That I leave it for the last thing. So now I'm building. I will show you. This is from the trailer I made. So now I'm taking notes from my own composition to create the real one. And as you can see here, I paint all the panels and how it should look the game. And I have to say, all this is going to be animated in the future, not in the beta release, of course, but eventually it will get some nice and soft animations. So yep, that's the thing. So we start with the launcher. We have here the space station, the big one, the mom, and then if we push the second button, we go to the MFT section. So I just organized some stuff here that you just press the arrows and you navigate through the panel. And then we go to this next one. That's the MFT when you build your Starship. So that means that the more pieces you have, the faster and better becomes your Starship, right? And there is all the elements that it will include. And this I will show you later. And then we have this planet selector, where we can choose the planet that we are gonna gather. So here's the number of the planet and the name and etc. And here's the chat. It's gonna be a chat inside the game. So you just press this button here and you go. And this will be notifications, and this is the staking Kayanet. But this will launch another website, okay, to check your information. And so this is the whole project. And I forgot to upload well, not to load, but I want to show you guys also what is the panel for yeah, here it is. I'm gonna open this one, this one, this one, and this one. So the thing is, when you press this button here, okay, you will see this. And you know, the good thing with this is that I will animate the radar and stuff, so that's cool. And once you select one section of the galaxies on the map, you know, you just jump into the one section, and each section, don't worry about the quality. This is a GPJ, it's a snapshot. So, but you choose one section of this sector, and then you go to the solar systems. That of course it's not gonna be only one. It's gonna be different planets and stars. So when you choose one stars, you just go to the planet selector inside that system, and then when you choose the planet that you want to go, then you just boom, you jump into the specific information about each planet, category, distance, how much cayenne it's gonna take you, and the ID if someone has purchased the planet. And now I'm gonna design this. For instance, this is example, right? 400 cayenne, guys. Duration 1 hour. So I'm gonna design this stuff now and make some tweaks. So yeah, I think I can close all this stuff. I don't need it now. Already ready for the game. Yeah. So let's start with this thing. I'm gonna pick this color here, and I'm going to pick this color, shiny one, and then I go here, I go inside, and I start to make some cool frame here. The thing is that I make this bigger, a bit of room for the stuff, and go. This bit here. Yep. So now thing. It's all about creating nice design, huh? Yep. So now what we can do with this? Yeah, we have a nice panel here right now. That's a cool one. So what means is that if I remove the background and I save the file, it should appear here. Yes. So from this, I can continue working. So that's the thing. I want to implement some style from the panel I did there. See all this stuff, but not so much. Just a little bit. I don't think it's necessary to put too much detail here. But hey, at least you know, some quality, because still it's a panel, information panel. So hey, I think it's worth. give some love to this panel. Can't wait, Carlos, my jefe. Good to see you again. Hello, Mohamed, my friend. Jordan Philpott. Can't wait. Shadow Gaming. I'm so excited for the outcome. I'm excited too, brother. I'm really enjoying this process. A lot, you know. And we look. We have. I'm gonna take a screenshot just to. Explain. Yeah. So today is 6. Yeah. So the thing is, the plan. This is the plan. Okay. This is the plan. From today, from tonight. Yeah. Until 8. Those days is final touches for the interface, like you are watching right now. Okay. So once we get done with the interface, the game is already it's done. Okay, now the team needs to implement all the graphics, all the systems, make sure that everything is going to work perfectly well. So I have from 9 until 13 to recheck all the game, you know, make sure that everything is working perfectly well, finish some space stations, some final touches. So I want, if we are gonna release on 15, right, I don't want to finish the work here. No, I want to get done here, you know, and this day is just for make sure that everything is ready for launch. That's my intention, and I'm working with the team to get the things ready. So yeah, this is my plan. So this last push is perfect. We are in time, and that's a good thing. I create the whole NFT collections. We have the cards, we have the planets, we have the galaxy, we have the interface, we have the Starship, we have the NFT, the parts. The trailer animation is gonna be next, but in the next patch, you know. So we are keeping updating the game with more features and cool stuff. So yeah. Okay, so if you have any question about this, just let me know. In terms of design, of course, because I don't know anything about programming. It's not my stuff. But always I'm making sure that the guys who are building the game, they have the proper stuff, you know. Always I try to give them everything almost like for kids, for children, you know, like hey, you don't have to think too much, just take the thing I give you, and you just do the stuff, you know. Of course, when I'm not streaming, I'm still working. But let's say that it's good, guys, that you see my work from time to time, so people don't lose hope or anything like that, because I have been working in this industry and I know the feeling of being expecting something and suddenly boom, So that's why I like to keep community connected with me when I'm creating something, because you are watching me working. Actually, it's nothing to hide, right? It's like, hey, this is me, this is the game, it's happening. So I don't think so many companies do that, you know. Everything is done in like in a secret way, and I understand too, but I think this is very special. So let's share this experience together from the beginning until the end, huh? That's what I want. Okay, I know something that is wrong here. Pause. I'm not gonna make it the same way. So this side is going to be different, and this side too. You see? So this is more beautiful. It's not over. And now we just make this. We remove the skyline and the skyline. So. Okay, what we can do with this? Okay, we just duplicate the layer, horizontal, vertical. We put it here. Okay, and now we just blend these sections with different lines and style, so it doesn't look like it's copy paste, you know. I think it's better. So I just draw some lines and hey man, how are you doing? Glad to see you streaming again. Hey Albert, nice to see you too, man. Yeah, so as I said, just sharing the last push for the game. No, I don't like this. I don't know what I did here, but I don't like it. So I just paint on top. Hey! Ah, thank you, Focus. Focus lol. Focus lol. I love lol. I love that name. Fun. Yay! Thank you for subscribe. Thank you. Nice videos, nice design, all good. Thank you, Devan. The Valium Crypto. So now we have this section here, and let's go to this one. For instance, in this one, I choose to do this. Bye. I don't like it, so I'm gonna make something completely different. let's draw some crazy lines here. Going tiny. See? And what we can do is to blend softly this lighting here. See, like a, and it end up here because whatever. Because whatever. I almost set the floor stake when I see your work. Plus the music is always smooth and good. Thank you, focus. Then you have to focus more. Focus more. Focus. Lol. Please. I think this is the best music for design. To be honest. This is lo-fi thing. Huh? With the music, boom, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. It's like I go to the gym. Zoom in, zoom out. Ping, 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 pong. When did you realize that your life purpose was to be an artist? Wow, that's a good question actually. I think I start to paint when I was 6 years old, because I remember that in my school when I was 12 there was a Christmas contest for the classroom from the whole college. You know, it's a big contest, and I won the first place because I went into this crazy stuff that I'm doing now. So I think there I start to become obsessed with lines and art. And from that day, I think I never stopped. I have been doing a lot of stuff too, but then I decided to study graphic designs in a serious way. But I'm talking to you about 2001. You know, in 2001, it was totally different, man. Photoshop, it wasn't like this. I mean, no way. No, it's completely different. So I joined more into traditional art, and then, well, painting, and every day I do a lot of stuff. I've been in the army. In the army, also I was painting. So I remember my college asking me for drawings from Dragon Ball. So that's interesting. So and of course watching anime and all this stuff, that also is very important, you know, to get some inspiration. So let's save the work now and let's go back here. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yep. There is a panel here. Okay. Let's create some thing for the planet. And the send button is also important. So this is going to be easy thing. I don't need to create a smart object at all, but let's make sure that where is it? There. Boom, button. Huh? And now we click the button here. Okay, that's a nice button. But now what I want to do is, yep, remove this one. I don't need it. Ready for lift off? Yes, I love podcast. I'm ready to. You know, and I paint today this thing. This is the galaxy. Because, you know, inside it's a black hole inside the galaxy. So, but so let's put this together. Let's make a smart object. Okay, now it's a smart object. So now we can go inside here. We keep the size of the thing, so we don't modify anything from the thing I paint. I just make this background just to emulate, and now I finish, and here I work on the details. Boom. Here, remove the blur. Okay. I feel like there is no way that this game doesn't become a success. Well, I'm doing the best I can. I hope so, that the game is working. You know, I never put myself high expectations about anything, but when I work on something, I take it seriously. So always I say, at least I'm trying, you know. We cannot control everything, but at least we know we try to do the best, right? So I think that's the philosophy. Yeah, okay, yeah, we have this button here. And now I'm seeing this color, and I would love to include that pink thing here in those spaces, no? So let's go back to this design and maybe take this, you know, like here. It's like energy thing. And maybe let's compensate a little bit. Yeah, let's put one here. And one small one here. Just to create that balance between composition. You see? It's balanced. But now we have to put something here. But here we are gonna put some dots, like one dot, and then just oops, Photoshop is doing weird things. I don't know why, but see, it's kind of weird. So this is this small detail. It's that, very nice. And this one is gonna have this. But we are gonna load down. Those ones also a little bit of opacity. Let's close the. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's cool. You can see actually the whole thing here. Perfect, huh? I think it's nice. So you will see here the category. So for instance, I'm leaving this space for the programmer. Suppose that the programmer introduce information here. Huh? It's very important. So the programmer, I send him this thing like this, and he knows where everything goes. So I give him everything already done. He just need to put some information and then start coding and make it everything works. Huh? So we have the button, but I remember that also I had to write down something like cost of Kyanite and duration. And this message, it will appear when you confirm. Huh? So, and keep in mind, I designed this, it's a button, which means that if you press that button, the whole panel, it will clean up. you know. But I have to fix this. I don't want this when the panel goes down, you know. I want to keep it clean, like you know, like this. So you have the whole interface, and the interface, it will adapt. And if you press again, you pluck, and you continue navigating like a smartphone. Actually, it's like I'm treating the game as a smartphone thing, you know. Yeah. Let's say the file. Yeah. Let's say the. So for now, do you like, guys, what you're watching? Okay, cost and duration. So let's create the, you know, I designed the Kianite stuff. So what I'm going to do is take this Kianite thing, okay, this icon that I have it here already. I designed the Kianite here. So let's take this beautiful thing. Yeah, and now go inside. And I take the Kianite. I go inside again. And this stuff, I take it to, I close this one, I close this one, I put it here. Yeah, I want to use that one. Huh? And this thing represents the Kianite cost. I think it's better than just put a text, you know? So when you see the Kianite icon here, you know that the Kianite icon is related with the cost of the planet. Huh? But let's give some a nice clothing. Like it's very easy to do. A pink thing, yeah. And then we close that. Like, I will animate this thing, you know, like a boom, boom, like a pulse. Huh? Okay. Ghost, huh? We need to use icons instead of text. Huh? The more, and you know, you already know that the Kianite is this one. So you know what you are talking or where you're navigating on. So I will leave for the programmer this empty space for him, you know. But the duration, I want to put the duration because the name of the planet, you know, this is category, distance, ID, owner, and the pool is very important. The pool, to put the pool also. But I want to keep this thing clean, you know, so then you can navigate pushing these buttons and go through another planet, and then the panel change and the cost of Kianite change also too. So let's say that on top, this is a paradise planet. Okay, this is a paradise planet. Let's call it for now ElitePortraits, because let's say that this is my planet already. Okay, for instance. So this must be like this and center. Yeah, boom. Clean, huh? Very clean. So where can I put the duration? I think the duration it should go down. And this put, you know, we need it like this here. Draw a clock. I think the clock is the best thing what we can do here. Just write a clock. Put a clock here. Let's put this one. With the 100 pixels. And I will tweak a little bit there because here's a lot of space. Need to make sure that everything is balanced, you know, and this thing can breathe a little bit, so it should be here. So now we have this stuff. Photoshop is doesn't want. Okay, now finally here. Bringing out beautiful as always. Nuno Carvalho. Thank you. Easy, easy, easy. And I don't need all this stuff. So buy. And now I want to keep it a little bit this one white. Maybe time. So now that we have all this group, this, No, the more layers you have, sorry if sometimes you see this, because I need to be organized, because there is a lot of things now, so I need to be careful. Don't lose the track on my work. Huh? It's very important. But well, you already see it. Huh? So what we can see is that those icons can be in this way and here. Yeah, and this button always it will be like this. So when you really want to go, ping appears. Then something like that. But hey, I have to put the pool thing. Let's see the pool. Let me check them. I don't need this anymore. And here, I don't know if I can use something from here. This is the radar thing. But the radar is in another section of the game. If you want to take a screenshot or something, you just keep it as a memory of stuff. Anyway, this is centered. Yeah, now it's centered. And this is centered. Yeah, it's centered. But no, not my name. The name, yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But you know, let's test with a lot of text, because you never know how long to be a name. You know, I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna. But you know what I mean, right? I have to take in consideration that maybe someone has a really long name, even though the system doesn't allow me. But it's important to keep it that this section free, no, for name. So let's say that this thing. In a safe zone. So from this, which means that it should be here. So now the design can breathe. You see, it's important to make the design breathe, and what means is the galaxy should be more or less here and here. You see, it's breathing. Here you cannot see very well, but here it's a nice contrast. Suppose we remove this. So I think at the pool, I will put the pool here. What can I draw as a pool thing icon? I don't know. Let me check on Google. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I should draw for the pool of the planet. I don't know. Maybe a crypto thing. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit confused with that icon. Actually, I don't know what to paint. Or maybe a dot or something. Let's check. Really, I don't know what to put. I don't know what to draw. If someone has a suggestion for the pool, no, because if I see the trailer and that I made, I think no, it's just a text. I just write down a text. So I don't know. I have no clue what to draw there. And I could paint. But the pool should be here, inside this. No, the pool must be inside. I remember. Here. So let's open up a little bit more. Let's work on this a little bit more. What I'm going to do is to make the text a little smaller, because I don't need. Let's see. Okay. So this is 16. I think 16 is okay. Above 10, no, it's not good. But 18, 14, you still are able to draw, to read without getting tired with your you know. So that means that so here. Yeah, 39, 39. Okay, so now we have this perfect. We could even put here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have something new. A design that I didn't think about. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think this is better. Because yeah, let's say that I create this. No. No, no, no. And it's smoking too much weed. No, I know. No, it was good like before, but no, sometimes I have these problems in my brain. Like, but I have to try. If I don't try, I never know. Maybe it's a good idea or not, but I have to try. You know? It's important to try. Maybe at the last day before we launch the game, I change this. I go back to this part and I say, "Oh my god," you know. And if people find any issue with this thing, you know, because now we are going into the beta thing, so it's a good chance to play, but also to check if the work we are doing is okay, you know. And then you guys give the feedback and say, "Hey Carlos, hey guys, maybe you should change this, you know, because you know, it's a little bit annoying, blah blah blah." I never know. I think this is comfortable, but maybe someone, or a majority of people, they don't like it, so they have to let me know. That's important, to improve the game. So pool, the pool is here. Pool. Oh no, pool. So the pool could be 150,000, for instance, something. So it's like a good number, high number. So the pool, I'm gonna mask the pool here in this way. Look, I'm gonna make this here, which means that the pool should be here. Let's paint. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I understand. I got This is another, you know, it's one layer and one layer and another, another. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. There you go. So this is the pull thing. So now we save, we close, it appears there. Yeah, the pull. That's a good thing. So, but I don't want it, so let's go low down the opacity. No? There you go. 50% of opacity, and I think it's so pretty nice. Good. See? And let's make this yes, and let's go to 450. Yeah. Okay, I will fix later some things like this one. I don't like that one, but hey, it's there. And the pull, maybe the word, I put it here. So the numbers should be here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I change it, eh? But leave it. Let's leave it like this for now. There's many things to have to tweak, but let's check. See? Well, probably will change it, eh? Probably will change it because maybe the numbers can go here. Yeah. Wait. I have to fix it. Yeah. I have to fix it. All this stuff, I put it into the group. I go here, I make a mask. So this is the name, boom. There you go. And the pool, it goes here. And this weird line I paint by. Why? Because it's breaking the design and I don't like it. Instead of that, I make one break here. Now here. Here you have the hologram. Okay. So we are done now. I think it's ready. Let's save. So tomorrow the programmer will have all this stuff in his folder. So he just need to, you know, start attaching files to databases and blah blah blah. That's not my thing. So yeah, so we have this ready, and now let's fix the Starship. I will explain you guys how it's going to be. Saljano, hello. I'm very impressed for your work. Thank you, Saljano. Thank you so much. So I will explain you guys what is going to be about this. This is the design I make for the panel, but you know, every single part is going to be for building. So maybe you have one part, or maybe this one is missing, you know. So bit by bit you are building up the Starship. Oh, you're from Norway, man. Good. I've been in Norway many years ago. It's cold there right now, eh? Okay, so let's close this, because in this design something very important is missing, and I have to fix it in real time without lose so much stuff. The thing is, this is a big deal. This is a big deal, because what I have to do is lift up this section of the machine and create the cooling system. But because I forgot to paint it, so now I have to do it. So I'm gonna do it here. You know, sorry, man. I have sometimes I forget those small little tiny details about systems, like Norway. Okay, this is the main line. Okay, so I have to be really careful. What I have to do is select this part of the wireframe. Okay, I lower down the opacity on this section. This thing is not going to move, but this one, those lines, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. There we have to be very careful. Just I will paint it again, no problem. But I need to know where to go first. This is the section. And this part here, I don't need it either. Okay, so what is going to happen? Oh my god, I need to clean up this one. Okay, so what will happen is that this thing is gonna oh my god, oh. Yeah, there you go, this position. Okay, so what happens here is that here You see? Now we need to make the ventilation. The ventilation is very easy to do. So if I go up with opacity, now I have to remove the other parts, no? But it will come later. See, that is gonna be different design. Gonna be completely different design, but doesn't matter because now here I can remove. This doesn't need to be shown. So I can get rid of those lines because it's not shown anymore. And I keep clean the new lines. Huh? Yeah. Clean. Huh? Okay. Which means that if I go up, boom. So now I have just to tweak some lines here and redo some lines, but hey, we fix it. And I want to make also it's very important to fix this way. So finally I can blend both layers. No, I'm confident. So I just blend. But now this one, no, I cannot be confident. No. Because now, you see this, I cannot be confident, man. Not at all. It's good, but no, not at all. Because I need to keep this, man. This piece is really, really, really important. I cannot lose it. Sorry if I yell to myself. Sometimes it's like, what the hell are you doing? I wish I had the skill you have in Photoshop. Well, maybe training. Practice. So start. And now I can clean up this without. If I went in a traditional way, I will fuck up all the row, you know. But in Photoshop, you can allow yourself to have such a mistake. I mean, my God, it's so comfortable. I I will have to redo a little bit Starship, but not a big deal. When I go to the colors, then it's gonna be a little problem, but it's okay. See stuff from the old design. So what happened now is that if we put all again the colors, you see, Mac, obviously. So and now I have to repaint a little bit, but not too much. Feeling what I Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Saliano. Thank you. So, let's see what is going on here. Okay, what is going on here is that this color, and I'm gonna keep it simple, very simple. Faster, really fast, really fast. Yeah, it's working. there. Let's get in there. So now on the gray tones, now we have to go to the grain tones. Yeah, the gray tones. I had to fix the gray tones, and I have to make the cooling system here. Yeah. So basically, what I have to do is fix. Don't mind about this one. I want to make sure that this one is Aha! Yeah, you see? This is like a cooling system, you know? From the the computer, you know? I was missing that beautiful part of my vision, but it's okay. There. So, um, what's going on here, brother? Why this is so messy here? Maybe it's because I have something else on top. You never know. With all the layers I have here, this is crazy, man. Not this one for sure. This is the old one. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because it's distracting me. Why? It's very annoying. Very annoying. Ah, I know what is going on. So. feel this. I feel like a kid. You know, when you were children and your parents give you these color books to, you know, that feeling of coloring something. When I was a kid, I was every day with the color books and lines, you know. I learned a lot. Maybe it's stupid to think about, but if you put your children with that color book every day, and he's learning how to blend colors and how to localize shadows from highlights, just looking into a shape without any references from anything, it's a good training, eh? So if you have children or anything like that, and you want to make them feel good with art, I think, well, I think it's a good idea. Introduce them to color books. Background from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes. Sorry, I'm gonna read the chat. Sorry, guys. Will they be different from different realities or just missing, if not blotted? Well, the thing is, it will change the color, but also some small extra little details, you know. But what I'm doing now is painting the most complex model. So from the most complex model, I go and I load down the detail of the model, keeping the quality, of course, but with less things. But you know, just keep attractive the model. But this is the big one, and then you have this one, that is the founder edition. This is only for founders, and it's gonna be full of stuff and glowing some blah blah blah, you know. But this is a very special one. But the rest of them, they are also cool, eh? I mean, actually, I like black with chrome. I'm gonna create a lot of combinations, eh? So you don't get bored of the design. And you know, some Easter eggs. You know, I like Akira, so I cannot be inspired on Akira now. Actually, I like this thing here, but keep it the same way. Look at this. Where the hell is this that even I'm painting is still there? Where are you? You are where? It's a line, man. What the hell? Oof. I don't like to get so picky with design, but I cannot help it, you know? It's like, what the hell are you doing there? In that layer. You shouldn't be there. Oh my god. Hi, Wheeler. What's up, man? Okay, so we can say that and now we need to make some contrast here. So I'm gonna create this color here. I'm gonna create this color here. You know, because it's very important that the contrast between gray and red, or whatever color I'm gonna use, you know, I think it's good, because then we can balance the design. So now I'm gonna use this one. Let's create mask side. See? It's getting more, huh? And now we can reinforce the design with this little bar here. Only this little bar. Yeah? And then this little tiny line here. Yeah? That's good. What do you think, guys? Oh, this thing is missing. Yeah, new Starship stuff. The last one. So for instance, look, I'm gonna explain you something. It's very important that you must understand. You know those black lines? Oh my god, again I'm doing this? Seriously. Okay. This is a very black line. So it depends of the starship. The black line, it will adapt. Which means that if this starship is red, okay. So let's paint a little bit of red on the lines. No? First, a little touch. Yeah. First, this way. Yeah. And now we can create shadows, and it's very important to keep the shadows also in the lines. So, you know, now I'm working on only the lines, but they are not black because it's too much contrast and it looks weird, you know. So, oh, look at this is gray. Yeah, okay, some gray here. No? Maybe something like that, playing with the colors here. And the good thing is that once I paint on one color, I just need to change the hue saturation of the design. This is black. This is deep. Here, black here, black. So you know, start to get smooth. Start to getting smooth. And I like Ferrari, so I got inspired. This Starship is inspired on Akira, R-Type, and Axelite from Super Nintendo, and Evangelion, and all those anime stuff that I really enjoyed when I was a kid. Like a mix of, you know. So, and you say now, okay, Carlos, but this is this is the red. What happened if you create a new one with different colors and different situation? Then I have to tell you, okay, let's create now let's say it's gray, right? So the only thing I have to do is create a layer that slows down the saturation, or I can change the line. So for instance, if the Starship, the base of the Starship is green, okay, yeah, I just need to go here and I say, hey man, could you just become green? Or a blend of a mix of everything, like a iridescent thing, no? So from this point I can work different, and maybe I don't want, you know, I can just play around with those stuff, huh? Maybe low down a little bit opacity and make some nice contrast. So so let's say that you have the Starship complete, but what happens if you don't have the Starship complete? How you can recognize the pieces of the Starship that you are gathering through the entity cards and so on, right? So let's remove this. The Founder Edition. So I don't need this anymore. Yeah. This is lines. I'm gonna call it lines. I know people would like to choose their blend color. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No? And you know, I'm also planning to. This is it's an idea that I have, right? Think about, like, for instance, stickers for your Starship or something like that, you know? It's like I have to make sure that all the layers that I'm working are the correct ones. So please let me a little bit that I need to start deleting some of them. You see, that is how should look the Starship without any parts. Well, maybe the wings, no, because the wings, you have the wings already, right? But oh, this part is missing, or oh, this part, maybe that one, or that one, no? Or this one, the engine. I have to put on the reactor, or the high power, or those ones, you know? So you're just combining and creating. Huh? That's the method. So I can say the word now, and I'm gonna make sure. I kind of like it in this look. I like it in this way too. Only the metal parts, you know, like chrome thing. That's what I'm saying. We can play around with different designs, and maybe in future expansion of the game, I want to make more Starships, and only this one. This is the first one, but hey, I think it's good for now. So let's save this work and close it, because finally I get rid. Then I need to. This one is I cannot use it anymore. So actually, what I'm going to do is to export this wireframe. Yeah, that's a good one. This is the good one. create a smart object just in case. You never know. Now applies here. It's a tiny difference. Maybe you don't see it at the, but it's there. You know, when you start to fill the gaps, you start to see some differences. So let's say that I can tell you, forget about this one, forget about that one forever, and focus on this one. This one is gonna be the, let's say, the official one, eh? Now I can save this big file. See guys, all this document, the programmer is going to receive all this stuff. So I make him everything easy for him. So he just needs to copy. He just needs to copy what I'm doing here. And it's very, very, very easy. So this one, bye-bye. And this is the material that I'm going to send. So I put it here. Yeah. So each section has its own things. Not the MFTs, because the MFTs, they are attached from Atomic Hub or I don't know where, but it fetch the data from outside. So yeah, guys, this is the final step. So let's put some cool music, and I'm gonna paint the last before I go to bed, and tomorrow I'll continue working, and I will stream in again on Wednesday. Yeah, so you can check it out a little bit more of this stuff. Check. Okay, let's go. Last 20 minutes. Saving this file, closing, and checking the radar. I'm gonna tweak the radar. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, okay. Just wait a minute. Should be here. No, not. Where is it? Where is it, my friend? Where is my radar? Please give me to me. Thank you, God. Your presence is always with me. Let's go. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is a really cool, nice, high-tech thing. Three, two, one. go, let's go. Fast, fast. Yeah, this is a beautiful. Are you also playing the game? Yeah, I will participate. I will join and will check out. Especially, I want to check that everything is going well. At least in the design part. Huh? So check this out. Before, after. So from this to this. So this is the premium version. Okay. It's very fun to paint clocks. I like to paint clocks. Actually, it's one of my favorite entertainments. Paint clocks. You. Hey, hey, Janovel Livingston. Thank you for subscribing. It's very nice of you. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Photoshop sometimes it's like a, you know? Un portal a la dimensión desconocida. Dealer is selling us a portal to an unknown dimension. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. And now let's I work a little bit on the galaxy to finish the. It's getting nice. It's a we are breaking some. No, what is there? What could find there? What is there? Maybe a new world, a new galaxy, a new planet? What the hell? What is going on? What is going on? What is this? Another dimension? The void. This is the real void, man. The emptiness. The nothing. Maybe we are living in a Photoshop canvas and we don't know, eh? Careful. Careful what you imagine, eh? Maybe we are living in a you know, that thing, but no, it's like someone is painting. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm gonna paint a galaxy here. I'm gonna create a wall now. I love Kenite. Yes. Yes, dimension to a new dimension. Buenas. Aquí estamos terminando ya. So this is the before, this is the after. Yep, I think it's good. And with this now I go to bed. And this radar thing, also I can save it finally. So now we can use another section, or maybe this one here, and I'll extend the background, so no problem. I will work on it later. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you. So finally we have all the stuff already painted. The Starship is fixed, not this one. This is the old one. But fix. And I can close this one, and then we have the Starship with the cooling system designed, so you can cool down the engine here. Yep. So has been how many hours I have been streaming? How many hours, man? Oh, 2 hours and a half. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, good. As I explained before, here, yeah. Keep on the mind. I start today, so yesterday, So from 7 till 8, I finish all these things that you are seeing. That between today and tomorrow, boom. And then we have this critical thing period to tweak the rest of the progress, the work, that space station stuff like this. And then this day I want to finish. This day is get ready. This day is get ready, and then 15 we launch. Yeah, this is going to be my workflow from today until 13. Yeah. Then I rest 14. I recheck the whole work, and boom. Saving. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming, for subscribe, for following me on Twitter and YouTube. Thank you. I see you on Wednesday. So have a nice day. Take care and good night. Bye bye.